Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to my Inner Calm Coach channel. Today, we're gonna talk about, big surprise, how to stay calm. But how to stay centered and calm no matter who you're dealing with. I'm sure you know this feeling when your day's all good, but then all of a sudden, someone says something or does something that just really upsets you. But it could be a sharp tone or just a weird look or an inappropriate comment or maybe just straight up anger. And suddenly you feel like you're changing inside. Your heart beats faster or you feel heat coming up and you just want to snap back and get angry and prove you're strong. This feeling, this quick jump to react, is super common. Of course, we were taught to do that. Yeah. We're taught that reacting quickly and being loud and sharp shows power. But this way of reacting actually isn't powerful at all. It is giving your inner peace away. When you react automatically to what someone else does, you let them control how you feel. Like, think about a time you lost your calm. It was not only because of the other person, it was really how you reacted to that person. And you gave them a control button to your emotions. Why would you give someone that much power? Like to someone else, to maybe someone you don't even like or someone you love very much, it doesn't matter. But you cannot control what other people do. You cannot control their moods or their energy. And most probably they are acting from their own pain and habits and traumas. And very often when someone is upset, they might, even without knowing it, trying to pull you into their bad energy. But your job is not to fix their inner struggle. It is to learn to keep your own inner peace, no matter what's happening around you. So, of course, how do we stop that automatic give away your peace reaction? That's a big question. The key is actually quite simple, but super powerful. It is to pause. To pause between something happening to you and how you respond. So there's usually a small moment. Most people miss this space, moving from what happens straight to reacting. But this pause is where you can change everything, actually. It's not just silence, it is a moment. Basically, it's a moment full of choice and possibility. So, first, breathe. 1 or 2 really deep breaths can help create that space. Then, second, feel. Notice what's happening in your body. Do you feel heat or tightness in your chest or heat in your face, your heart racing? Just notice these feelings without judging them or letting them take over. And then awareness. Become aware. See what's happening as if you were watching yourself from a little distance. Understand that your strong feeling might be actually connected to something from the past, not just the present moment. In this space, you can ask yourself simple questions. Like, for instance, what am I really feeling now? Is this feeling about right now or maybe something from the past? What would be the best version of myself right now? Is this situation really worth losing my calm? So, when you use this pause to break the automatic chain of stimulus, reaction, regret, you step out of your emotional autopilot. You begin to choose how you respond instead of just reacting the way you always reacted. It might feel strange or hard at first because your old habits are very strong. But every time you choose to pause and respond differently, you are building a new way of being. You're rewiring your brain. This practice is about taking complete ownership of your inner world. It means you are in charge of how you feel and what to do with those feelings. Instead of saying they made me feel this way, you learn to say, I noticed how I felt and I choose what to do next. This is very powerful. So, how do you start practicing this? It can be hard to stay calm during a very big argument, but you don't have to start there. Start small. You just start with little moments. Michael Singer calls this low-hanging fruits. I like that. But just think about small things, like little things that bother you. The traffic is a very great teacher. Someone cutting you off while driving, or driving very slow or too fast, or anything that bothers you. Or a text message that makes you feel uneasy. Or someone talking over you, someone being disrespectful. But start with the really small things. Start with the low-hanging fruits. So every time you feel that urge to react to one of these small things, and you choose to pause instead, you are building your muscle. You're building brain strength. You are rewiring your brain. You're building a new you. You're training your body and mind to choose to stay calm. The more you choose calm, the easier it will become, actually. And calmness is not something you're born with. It's a skill that you build. Some people say, oh, this person is just born super calm, or this person just has a temper. But it's absolutely not true. You can train all of this. It's like building a muscle. Like, just gotta work out. When you practice to pause and build this inner strength, people will see your change, okay? You will be more steady and less easily upset. And I think you won't need to prove yourself to anyone anymore. And you will also attract different people because you're changing your own energy. And maybe the people that upset you so much don't even show up as much, or they don't upset you so much anymore. But being calm doesn't mean you can't feel emotion. You can feel very deeply, but you don't let the emotions take over and control what you do. You learn to feel the emotions, but you choose your actions from a place of clarity. I would call this emotional maturity, but not many people are really emotionally mature. But I would love to help you to be one of them. So, anyways, I just wanted to say that this inner peace is really powerful and real freedom. I wish that for everyone. And you don't need to control the word to feel calm. You only need to stop letting the world control you. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, if you have any questions or I should clarify anything, please write it in the comments. I want to let you know that this teaching is inspired by Michael Singer. I already mentioned him, I think. He's amazing. He has a lot of teachings on YouTube as well. And also Joe Dispenza. I mentioned him definitely. And yeah, they inspired me to this teaching. They inspired me the last few years. They helped me a lot, so check them out. Yeah, stay calm. Have a lovely day. And I really hope to see you soon.